No, okay.
Welcome back to getting murdered constantly.
Featuring Paul.
Like, no fucking respite from just...
just hell. This is...
You're fucking done.
Anyway, sorry.
I'm gonna pop a humanity for this. We want Lucatila for this fight, I think.
Yeah, I think we can get her at this point. Jesus. And our health's starting to get a bit low.
But yeah, so
you're talking about people faking or pretending to be in the World Trade Center.
Yeah, I need to, like, listen to the Scarborough Country episode where he, like, talks about it. Because apparently, like, he like, had, like, Scarborough Country is, like, a podcast where they talk about, like, sports and other things. And, like, they had him on, like, an episode. And, like, apparently, like they were, like, in tears. Like, it was such, like, a powerful, like, moving story, apparently. Like,
fucking God.
Like, they were getting, like, choked up. And, like, to, like, fabricate... I don't know, and it's weird too, like, so there's, like, the Brian Williams thing as well, like...
Wait. That's not the first time... Hold on a sec, I just had a flashback. That's not the first time somebody has faked doing that. There was a woman who ran a charity for people... Hold on a sec, I'm having a total flashback. Charity...
I don't know, I mean, like, I can kind of get, like, the idea of, like, telling a lie. Like, I've definitely, like, lied about things before, like... It's a gross feeling. I don't like it, but like, I guess like you just get like so caught up in like a lie that like you've told enough people that like there's no way out of it at a certain point.
Well, that's no, I know that.
Like, you're just like trying to like you don't even know why you lied in the first place. After a while, you're just like I just told this story, like that's who I am now. Like you just have to like accept that that's like who you are. Because, like, you've lied to enough people, and, like...
But that's interesting, though, that they keep it going with such, fucking, like, drama and gusto.
Yeah.
Like, they...
Well, at a certain point, I think also, like, you convince yourself that, like, that's true.
But at the same time, that's...
You can definitely, like, write your own... Oh, my God!
Sorry, by the way, her name was Tanya Head.
Okay.
She was a woman who, escaped the Twin Towers, captivating America... And she would make up these stories about, like, oh, she had these burns. And she claimed that she lost her fiancé in the North Tower. And the thing is...
And she just, like, completely lied about it?
She wasn't even in New York. She was in Spain at the time. In Barcelona. But no one's going to question you. And that's another thing. You say these things, and obviously no one's going to say... Like, the woman who was NAACP faked being black.
Wait, what?
You didn't hear about this. Wait, you had to hear about this. There was a woman who was the head of the NAACP in a certain division, and she wasn't black. She used tanner and pretended to be black.
What?
Yeah, no, that was a thing.
That's weird.
Yeah, head of the NAACP. But the thing is, no one's gonna, even if it's like a little bit fishy, no one's gonna say, "Are you black?" or "Are you sure you were in the like?"
Are you sure you're black?
Exactly. You just kind of go with it, no matter what happens. Like, Tanner could fucking come off on my hand, and I'd be like, "Oh, this is weird."
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't say, "Oh."
You got to be like really pretty sure of your accusation if you're gonna say something like that.
And same with him being lying about being in the World Trade Center. Like,
yeah, it's crazy that they like even were able to like disprove. Like, I want to hear like the conversation that, like, I don't know. I got to read more about it, but like.
No, I do too.
That's like
that's a bizarre.
Yeah, that's like definitely what everybody's like talking about this week. I wonder like if it's gonna affect like
the league
show and like.
Well, that's gonna be interesting. Oh wait, you can summon our old faithful guy.
Oh my God! Don't let me. God, why does that? Fuck! God damn it! I got a bunch of life gems.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's the thing, I was never crazy about that show anyway. I'd summon Random Stranger and then summon our favorite dude right there.
And I'm going to summon Lucatile.
That's good. Yeah, we could have up to 3, I forgot.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, I don't know. It makes me feel more bad for, like, Paul Scheer and Jason Mantzoukas and, like, the people who actually, like, really do like that are on that show.
Yeah. I mean, it also makes me feel bad for the fucking, like, 9/11 survivors who are just, like, watching this fucking douche. Because, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Like, you know about Steve Buscemi, right?
What about him?
Oh, no, this is interesting. It was on Cracked a while ago because there was no fanfare for it. It's amazing. He used to be, before he was an actor, a firefighter. He was a New York firefighter.
Really?
He happened to be in New York on 9/11, and with his press agent not saying anything, with no one saying anything, he literally hopped on as a volunteer firefighter as the towers fell. Steve Buscemi, careful.
Yeah.
Hopped. Sorry.
Steve Buscemi, careful.
No, Lucatile. No. Oh, son of a bitch! That was one that we needed.
We did need Lucatile to complete her fucking quest. God
Whatever.
Damn it, Lucatile.
Fuck it. Keep going. Okay. Sorry, Steve Buscemi was in New York as the World Trade Center fell. Spent days pulling people out of the rubble.
Wow.
No one knew it. He was just there working with the firefighters because
Buscemi is just a fucking awesome dude.
I know, he fucking is. And like, for starters, I love that his humor is self-deprecating. Like, he can make fun of himself, which is, honest to God, in my book.
He's just awesome. And I've never not liked Steve Buscemi for like a single second.
And he did that. And no.
Whoa.
Oh, careful. Whoa, those guys are here. Fucking hell. Yeah. Here's the thing. He never even mentioned it. He never mentioned I was picking people out of the rubble on 9/11.
Yeah.
Like, that's a huge thing, and he just took it as is. Like, okay, that's what I used to do. Blah, blah, blah.
Is there a torch in here I could light?
I don't don't think so. I'm sorry.
I can't remember if there's like...
Anyway, shout out to Steve Buscemi and shout out to people who can self-deprecate and
mad
be awesome.
props to the Boosh, man.
Yeah. You know, that actually makes me angrier.
The guy's been in so many movies. Like, okay, so on Doug Loves Movies, this other podcast, which is like really all I talk about on our podcast. Other podcasts.
We're the podcast from podcasts.
But like, they play a game called Now Buscemi, Now You Don't, and it's like all of the fucking...
Ready?
All of...
Wait. Switch over to Estes. Get totally ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. I got this. This guy's...
I love this boss battle. I don't know why.
He's alright. I don't know. He's easy. I like the fact that the water rises, and like if you do it slowly enough, you can actually drown.
Yeah.
But he's quite easy.
Oh no, he's easy, but I like the style of it.
Which is usually, you can tell which bosses are bitches in Souls games by which ones become mini bosses later on.
Yeah.
In the game. This is one of those.
Yeah, I was annoyed at that. Like, what are you on? You're on your way to like Drang Lake, and he's just like standing there, and you're like, oh hi, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. He's like an old ex-girlfriend just standing there on the road.
But yeah, Steve Buscemi's been in like more fucking movies for like years that we have been alive as people. It's pretty insane.
God bless some actors.
Yeah.
I just love some of them.
You should really listen to Doug Loves Movies. You're like a movies guy.
I am. Oh, wait. Don't forget the fire whatever at the top.
Bye. Like, I like how the NPC guy is like bowing and shit, and this guy's like,
fuck you. Well, we're not bowing either. So.
Hi. Bye.
Wait, sorry, do we come up as Dirty Midnighter, or do we come up as Booty Poppins? I entirely forgot that we're going through this as Mary Poppins.
Yep. Yeah, man. The cosplay is real. We're gonna get like some hot digs eventually.
Yeah, when we actually get to the point of wait. Yeah,
I know. Before you operate the
before you operate, you've got to get the
Galileo device.
pyromancy.
Yeah, they moved the treasure chest because so many people missed it apparently.
Yeah, thank fucking.
My little brother missed it. Yeah, we did it.
I think I missed. No, I didn't miss it actually.
Bling,
I missed it one of my run-throughs actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, like run through like 2 or 3. I was just like, oh, I'm so glad I beat it.
Apparently that new Johnny Depp movie is like pretty decent.
Yeah, Black Mass on Whitey. Well, they have made so many movies about Whitey Bulger.
I don't even know what the deal with Whitey Bulger is.
Sure, the story's crazy because he was the head of a gang, but simultaneously an FBI informant. As crazy as that sounds.
Weird.
But the other thing that was interesting about it was, and the controversy was the FBI let him get away with so much shit because he was an informant and stuff that's terrible.
So he was
stuff.
Like actually like an evil guy.
He was an evil guy, but at the same time he was like informing on like his enemies, and the government was just, or like the FBI was like, well, we're getting information on these guys. What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
No. It was complicated and it was messy. the reason it's a popular story...
Did he, like, end up, like, dying? Like, does he get... Like,
no,
killed?
I think he's in jail.
Oh, wow.
Wait, shit.
Spoiler alert.
Wait,
no.
Spoilers
if it's, like, a true story. Like,
no, it doesn't. Like, spoiler, Hitler dies. We lost World War II.
Fuck. No, yeah, I know Hitler dies, man. He dies in a big fucking movie theater that they light on fire. I've seen the movie.
Can we admit that ending is awesome because no one expected it? Everyone was like, oh, well, we know Hitler doesn't die in the end. And then all of a sudden...
Oh, yeah, Did people think that Hitler didn't die? I don't even remember.
I didn't expect it. No. Yeah, no, he's still in jail.
I don't know if I knew that, like... what happened in that movie. That's such a cool movie. Oh, well, there's
for those who don't know, we're talking about Inglourious Bastards because that movie is...
If you don't fucking know what we're talking about, go get yourself some culture.
That might be one of my favorite movies. It's like a fucking play. Just like these long, perfectly set up, drawn out scenes where characters develop and shit.
That's like every Quentin Tarantino movie.
No, I know, but he does it best in that movie. He does it better than... except Reservoir Dogs, where it's honestly... like, it could be on a stage.
Pulp Fiction, man. Come on.
No, I like Inglourious Bastards better than Pulp Fiction.
Really?
Yeah. I like the monologues. I like the characters. I like the story.
Yeah, I mean, the story is, like, definitely cool because it's all true. Like, well, except for the fact that it's not true.
Except that it... Yeah.
Fuck, which way was it?
I think it's this way. It feels like this way.
You don't like Reservoir Dogs better than Pulp Fiction, though, do you?
I love Reservoir Dogs. Ooh,
Scimitar. We already had a Scimitar.
Whatever, we have two now.
Dual wield that shit.
I can't compare Reservoir Dogs to its own. I watched Reservoir Dogs way too early when I was way too young.
Yeah.
I loved it. I thought it was amazing. Like the stuck in the middle was
the Quentin Tarantino filmography goes.
Sure.
Reservoir Dogs, True Romance is before Reservoir Dogs.
No. True Romance is way later, and here's the thing: he didn't direct True Romance; he wrote True Romance. Oliver Stone directed True Romance.
Oh, okay. So Reservoir Dogs is his first one.
Reservoir Dogs is his first one,
then Pulp
Fiction,
and then
Jackie Brown,
which
yeah. I didn't mind Jackie Brown.
I didn't like it that much, honestly.
I think it got way too much crap, which was weird.
It feels like not really like one of his movies.
Well, there was... Yeah, no, I could say that. I mean, it wasn't crazy. There were some people who liked it more than they should have. They're like, oh, it's one of his best. It's underrated.
Yeah.
I mean, it is underrated, but I don't think that it's that great. He wrote a movie called... he wrote a segment for a movie called 4 Rooms. Wait, we're at 13K, level up.
Okay.
We really should, sorry. He wrote a segment for a movie called 4 Rooms, which was not good. Tim Roth played a bellboy or something.
Okay.
Then I think it was Kill Bill.
Is it Kill Bill after... Really? I feel like there's something in there.
No, it was Kill Bill and then there was Death Proof after Kill Bill. And then after that there was Inglourious Bastards and then...
That's it? It feels like there's more.
Hold on a second. Wait.
I feel like there's something in between Jackie Brown and Kill Bill. But...
I don't think so.
And then I guess after Inglourious Bastards...
Yeah!
Bless you.
Jesus.
Bless your
Wait,
heart.
I feel like there was like a... And he has Hateful Eight coming out. No, I honestly think that I went from Jackie Brown to 4 Rooms to Kill Bill, because Kill Bill was back in, like, 2003.
Yeah, it's pretty old.
Jackie Brown was, like, what, 97?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Hold
on a sec.
Think here.
Well, what always pisses me off, of course, is Pulp Fiction was 94, which was the same year as... wait, what'd you level up?
Strength and,
yeah, that's
vigor.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction was the same year as Forrest Gump, and it should have beaten Forrest Gump. Like, I worked for Zemeckis. I met the guy, I love him, and I love Forrest Gump.
I worked for Zemeckis.
Dude, Pulp Fiction was a better movie than Forrest Gump. It just was.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. It's a very different movie, for sure.
I know, but it just...
It does, like, a little bit more damage. You wanna go for it?
Yeah.
The sword. Has longer range, too. Plus, it's a fucking sword.
Range would be nice.
Plus, it's a fucking sword, man.